Hello my dear student. Today we will study about Class 6 Science Chapter 4. The name of the chapter is Sorting Materials into Groups. In this chapter, the learning objects. What are materials, objects and matter, and what are grouping of things, importance of grouping and types of materials and their physical and chemical properties. So let's start. So before moving forward, it's very important to understand what are objects and what are materials and how they are different from one and other. Okay, so first we know what are objects. An object is a thing that is made up of one or more materials and are table, chairs, toys, shoes, clothes and pen. These are the example of objects. Next, we will discuss about what are material. We see different kind of things around us. Okay, सब अपने अपने पास में different तरह की चीज़ें देखते होंगे. Like wood is used to make a chair, table, bed, etc. So these are materials. They look different from each other. लेकिन सब देखने में एक दूसरे से अलग लगते हैं and सबकी properties भी different होती है. Have you ever noticed what things are made up of? They all are made up of some materials. Like for example, wood is used to make chairs, tables, beds, etc. Second is paper. Paper is used to make books, calendars, newspapers, magazines, papers, bags, etc. And third is leather. Leather is used to make bags, shoes, jackets. And fourth is plastic. Plastic is used to make pencil box, toys, tables, chairs, containers, buckets and pipes. And next is cotton. Cotton is used to make cloths, bed sheets, curtains, etc. Okay, and glass. Glass is used to make a mirror and test tubes, etc. These are the example of materials. With the help of these materials, these many objects are prepared. And how many types of materials? Materials are two types. First is man-made material and second is natural material. So this type of material is known as man-made material. These are made by human beings and do not do it naturally. Some of these materials are plastic, nylon, glass, steel, etc. This type of materials is man-made materials. And this type natural materials, example of natural material are cotton, silk, jute, gum, etc. This type of materials is known as natural material. And second is what are the properties of material? Possess two types of properties. First is physical property and second is chemical property. Physical property. In physical property include appearance, hardness, solubility and transparency. And chemical property. In chemical property include reaction with oxygen, water, acids, etc. So let's start. What are the physical property of materials? First is appearance. Appearance is basically how a material look. Based on appearance, the materials are classified shiny and non-shiny. Yes, कुछ materials चमकदार होते हैं और कुछ चमकदार नहीं होते हैं. तो चमकदार मटेरियल्स होते हैं लाइक गोल्ड, सिल्वर, डायमंड, आयरन, कॉपर एंड एल्यूमिनियम. दीज आर shiny materials and non-shiny materials are wood, plastic. These are non-shiny materials. The second property is hardness. If we try to compress some objects, we find that some objects are easy to compress and some are difficult to compress. So the materials can be easily compressed are called short materials, and the materials cannot be compressed are called hard materials. Example of hard materials are eraser and stone, and soft materials are cotton and foam. It is solubility. Solubility are two types. First is soluble and second is insoluble. कुछ ऑब्जेक्ट्स ऐसे होते हैं जो वाटर में पूरी तरह से घुल जाते हैं और कुछ नहीं घुलते हैं. सो जो वाटर में पूरी तरह से मिक्स हो जाते हैं वो soluble materials होते हैं और जो नहीं मिक्स हो पाते वो insoluble materials होते हैं. The substance which can be dissolved completely in water are called soluble materials, and the substance which cannot be dissolved in it are called insoluble materials. Example of soluble materials are sugar, salt, and oxygen. Oxygen, lemon juice, vinegar, these are soluble materials. And insoluble materials are chalk powder, sand, dust, mustard oil and coconut oil. Yes, ये वाटर में पूरी तरह से मिक्स नहीं हो पाते हैं, पूरी तरह से घुल नहीं पाते हैं. So this type of material is insoluble material. So bye students, my topic is completed. Hello my dear student.